It actually is strange because I'm realizing how much I enjoy being with her.
She and I have not filmed in a month and a half.
And I'm about to burn a hole in this chair.
And I visited you in rehab. I'm not saying I deserve a pat on the back, but I took the mile-and-a-half Uber.
Start right there, honey.
I brought you some gifts.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I thought about you a lot during the break.
You did?
I have so much to talk to you about that. I feel like I'm just going to throw up.
Do it now. I'm ready. I'm listening.
I feel like I'm just going to fucking
Let's
puke.
get it percolate.
So I have a couple more things to talk to you about because I only have one with you today before our guest. And I haven't seen you in a while, so I actually have some good things.
Girl.
Okay.
Oh, haven't seen each other in a while, girl. I missed you, girl.
I love fat people.
I know you do. You love me.
Give me your real hand. The other one. I want to be close. Be close to me.
Clammy.
Touch me. Oh, it's wet.
I know.
Give me
I
the other
told
one.
you.
I don't like that.
I'm not a hand holder.
Some days one of us is like whatever, and one of us whatever. And some days like the sun starts to peep out, and I get a phone call from you, and you go, "I can't wait for the pod. I can't believe it's in 5 hours."
Ooh,
and I have to wait. You'll be like, "I can't believe it's 4 hours till 11 when I have to talk to you." And one of us will always be ready to rock it. Woo! And I just feel edged.
Shit.
I feel edged, intellectually edged, like
Verbally edged.
a woman on the edge.
These days, I'm like, I like the back and forth. I like the listening to someone, especially her, because we have hardly anything in common, but we know each other very well.
Chinese Zodiac, 1989. The snake.
Which
Psychic.
one though? Which song? What kind?
Oh,
of?
you're
Now
89,
scroll down
okay.
to which one?
You help to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, show it to me, please, Rachel.
Earth snake.
What's wrong with that?
Water dog, earth snake. Very compatible.
You think?
Muddy,
look at
muddy
that.
creatures.
Muddy.
I thought a lot about which parts of my career I really care about.
Okay.
Everything with you is like my favorite part.
Oh my God. I'm gonna I'm gonna take a dump.
The thing about her is, I'm just going to say, like, she is God to me. She is my favorite person. She's the funniest fucking performer. He is so fun out of drag. Like, I can't describe it. We fit like, I can describe it this way. When we first started becoming friends, it was like we both spoke a secret language that we didn't know anyone else could speak, and we didn't know we spoke ourselves.
Yeah.
It was like magic. Magic.
I do think having a partner helps. Like having Katya, I really never get nervous when we go out there.
I mean, I don't even know that we'd be like friends in real life. But we have the kind of perfect opposites attract energy that creates for a really nice ping pong volley.
Let's just say only one person could be listening to that, and it's her.
We're so different. We're so different, but we're so similar.
You're a solo act, right?
Oh, yeah, it's solo. Yeah, yeah.
So
because I don't
that's
have an
tough,
untalented
though.
best friend to travel with.
Oh, wait, am I
don't
that?
know.
I'm not.
I mean, all
I'm
of
not
you-
one half of an untalented duo.
All of you are in groups. It's like everybody's at this and this and this and this and this.
So
And I've
listen,
never been that person.
She keeps me tethered to this earthly realm. Otherwise,
Sure.
I would be somewhere in Middle Earth, girl.
I love working with you.
Thank you.
I love being with you. I love talking to you. I love touring with you. I don't know where I would be without you.
Are you gonna throw a pie in my face?
No, I just love you.
Oh my God, thank you. This is so weird.
And you're like the only person I called to talk to during my break. I just care about you.
So this is a public service announcement. If you thought you were my friend and you didn't come visit me in rehab, we got some splaining to do. That's it.
To be honest, when I first came, I brought Fina because I was like, I don't know if she really wants us to visit her. So
Are you joking? Are you joking?
I couldn't tell if you would have even wanted
I was
us to
desperate for
visit.
you to come visit. I'm so glad you
I
did.
couldn't have told. I was like, does she really want us out of her face during this? Or does she want us to come? Or I don't know.
God, I love that you came.
By the way, Katya and I have been filming separately a lot, and a lot of people are hypothesizing that we're having beef. Let me assure you, if I had a problem working with someone annoying, I would have never worked with her in the first place. Okay, that bitch is crazy, but that's my crazy bitch. Katya's fucking crazy. I mean, she's certified crazy.
Yeah.
But she also is like, maybe experiences Bob. With Katya, I do kind of always know exactly what I'm getting.
And so for me, particularly, this friendship is always worth the bullshit.
Yeah.
And I will say, I'm best friends with an addict. Sometimes I do have to remind myself, this person is worth the bullshit.
I know recently she spoke openly about having to go back to rehab, and is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's out of rehab. She's back in the world.
Amazing.
She's vibing. No offense to her and everyone. I love everyone. Katya's not exactly a normal person when she's sober either. So if y'all are expecting her to like become normal,
Well,
that's not going to happen.
I mean,
When did you know you were besties? Still waiting. I mean, sometimes I have like when something bad happens to this person, I drop everything, which probably doesn't, which does continue to happen. So
That's how I keep you, in my web.
yes, yes, yeah. Like every one of my loved ones has an air tag on them that they don't know about. Every single one.
They have a tile inserted into the back of their neck.
Into the jaw. They put in there like a Zen patch. Yeah. When I come save you, you're welcome.
Yes.
I love that we visited though, and I FaceTimed you a lot.
Yes.
Every time I talked to you or visited, you had your shoes and coat on like you were about to leave. Every time she was by the door with like a suitcase packed, being like, yeah, just 15 more days. If you had to get a matching tattoo, what would you get?
I would get a heart.
Oh.
A heart with a arrow through it.
Oh, I love that.
Classic, yeah.
I'm so comfortable with Katya at this point. My boundaries for anything are gone. I've always thought I would get that little pink bone.
I love it. Classic.
Ron,
Would it be a cell phone or a telephone?
a little corded pink phone.
Love it.
Doesn't Ron have Thwarp?
He might.
I think he does. I would maybe get a Thwarp fan.
Yeah.
All
cool.
of us. If
Yeah.
you ever get an Emmy, we're getting one.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, wait. I subbed for you on the pit stop.
Yes, I was sick.
Ill. Which really concerned me, actually, because...
It sucked.
Can I say what the first thing that I thought came to my mind? Well, I called you.
Did I kill myself?
But you didn't answer. I thought there was a death.
That's someone.
I thought there was a death.
Yeah.
I didn't think you died, but I thought there was somebody very close to you died.
when you die and the government brings me in to solve your murder,
Psychic. Or just maybe knowledge. That could also be knowledge accumulated
asking
over
your
years.
best friend what might have happened and me being like, I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Domino's forgot her
She
cinnamon
ran out of
sticks.
cigarettes. Her car had no gas, and she just decided to jump off her balcony. That's what happened.
Oh no!
Sometimes I want... Lately, I've been doing a behavior which I loathe, which is wandering into comment sections.
Okay.
And something that really bugs me is Ozempic comments under any of your photos.
All of them.
I think it's so lame. That just irks me because I don't know why.
She's also so gifted and so funny, and everyone loves her so much that I'm always like, even if I dropped dead, these people would get their money's worth. And why can't you consider that I would die?
Because I feel like somebody would have told me.
Right.
She can't come into work. She just can't come to work. And then I find out a week later she's dead.
If that tells you how sick I was, not even calling you and giving a heads up was on my top. I just was on the couch.
I thought something very wrong was happening.
If we're being vulnerable on the pod, because I am going on a break, I don't think it's any secret that this has been pretty much visibly the worst year of my life. In many ways, the audience doesn't know about, but I wasn't exactly hiding it well.
Yeah.
Getting sick and getting so thin, it was just like all of it. And let's just say when you know that you're not the skinniest you've ever been because of diet and exercise, it's because of being sad. And that's all people comment on. And Katya's like, she just is like rubber to the road. She's just herself. She'll say if something bothers her. She'll exclaim if she loves something. I just always know exactly where she is.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't care about I don't know, fake gratitude or celebrity. She just is.
Yeah.
Like the last 10 years of working with Katya, who literally has a volatile response to any amount of work, I'm like,
Queen.
she's onto something.
Yeah.
Because I'm so extreme. I'm like, it's my day off. I'm going to schedule a real quick 12-hour workday.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's not right.
So I'm trying to be more like her.
I think your love for each other makes people feel safe and comfortable and happy, and it's a safe space in itself to go to. It's amazing.
We balance each other out, right? If it was up to her, she would never leave the house and we'd never work, right? And if it was up to me, we'd work 8 days a week and live in drag.
Having friends like Katya who sometimes would be like, girl, you're a mess. This isn't okay. You need to figure it. Sometimes having friends like that where Katya would be like, why are you working like this? For what? I'd be like, well, it's a good money. And she'd be like, you have money. And sometimes a friend like that, just like saying something so plain like that was like,
Yeah. I'm in drag like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
She is so much more tuned in a healthy way with work because she's like, girl, we're not curing cancer.
Yeah.
We're not doing brain surgery. We're not airlifting people out of the Sudan. It's not that serious. And I will stress myself out. I will put in that 11th hour for that paycheck. And she really reminds me that like, this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Drag is supposed to be really fun. And when it's not fun, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Because we're our own bosses.
Yeah.
And when your little famous little cute gay career, if it even starts to feel slightly like a cage, it's your fault for not drawing boundaries around yourself to protect yourself. And then you're not being good to the audience.
No.
They pay for the best show you can give them. They don't pay for the version of it where it's your 7th day in a row and you're exhausted. It's not even fair to them. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to the managers and the agents who make money off you. It's not fair to anybody.
No. Sounds like she teaches you loads of things.
She does. I hate to say it. I mean, I'll complain about work and she'll be like, why? Why are you doing this? But for what? But what does it matter? And I'll be like, well, it's great money. She's like, you have money. It's that flat. She'll be like, you already have money. What do you need it for? You don't want to do it? Don't do it. And I'm like, oh my God, you're right.
She really values comfort and like creative juices and time off and taking care of herself. Like, she really values work-life balance.
Yeah.
She does not live to work. And I really think that she has that figured out. And I'm trying to adapt like more of that.
She's really smart in that way. Her relationship with work is really, I mean, like I said, sometimes I'm sure she'd rather like, you know, lay in bed and eat hot dogs and watch TV. But like, you know, I think I get her to work a little more and she gets me to work a little less. I think we actually help each other in that way.
Trixie, this is for you. Would you rather be responsible for a 5-year-old Katya or 5 adult Katyas? That is so good. That is so good. That is so good. Usually these questions are not good. That is cunty. I think we know the answer. I know what you're thinking. I'd always pick the 5-year-old. But it's pedophile. And, you know, if I had 5 of you, Mama, I could really rely on you showing up to work. Yeah, 20% chance. 20%. That's a good. By the way, even if there was 5 odds, you could still be like, we're sick. We're not coming. Yeah. We don't have the bandwidth. We don't have, like, I'd be like, it's like, you know, when another twin is sick, everybody suffers. Totally. It's like when my twin is distressed across the country, I feel it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I would want 5 adults. Thank you. Yeah, because honestly, Mama, the orgies I went out.
Well, I hope that you both are going to do more and more and more with each other and find each other, even if it's not for us.
Oh, I mean, I joke about how like, we're not real friends. We only work together. If something really good or really bad happens, that's the first person I call. The amount of hours this last year I have clocked crying in front of that person. That's the only, I mean, I have gone to that person's house and just sat and cried for hours and went home.
Oh.
I mean, that's a real friend.
Yeah.
Can you guys say hi, Katya, actually? 1, 2, 3.
I'm coming to Trixie's house to drive her to pick up this bar she ordered online.
Feels a little Thelma and Louise. I mean,
I know, I'm looking for a cliff that we can jump on. Ooh, it's all good. It's all good. The police. God, they found us.
You're in drag, you have a wig on, you have lashes on.
Yes.
Peripherals. Just based on the way you do your makeup, I wouldn't say that I would expect you to have a high visibility.
Thank you.
Because she had too much. Some women produce so much they have a surplus, and some women have a hard time producing all this. It's really pretty. And I didn't expect you to be wet, okay? It's like a mud sculpture. White mud.
Say hello to the people. My house, my rules, my pleasure.
I think that wall, on the other side of that wall, Katya's dressing room. So maybe when she gets here, we'll say hi. And
It did occur to me how much I missed you when you were gone from the pod. We had great guests.
You hate talking to people.
I do. No, I think there's a perfect Venn diagram of like,
yeah, you'll notice
complimentary.
I've never inspired her to put hand makeup on or put nails on.
No, you have. You inspired my body makeup journey, which is still a TBD. Well, my brother's here and he is feeding.
He's staying with you?
Uh-huh.
Is Graham here?
No, it's just my brother. My brother's just like a little like week of like retreat. He's on retreat for his home life. A week.
My brother's coming this week. I'm not kidding.
It's so weird. Oh, well, they know each other though. I think they're hanging out tonight. They fucking.
Katya's literally behind that wall. And I went in there and I said, hey, I have been, she hates when I film because she can't blast Eurotrash music. She has to play it at a reasonable level. She actually is very accommodating. I don't think she would turn the music off for anybody but me. So I guess I'll take it.
I saw you like that. I love it. It's so pretty.
When I make my move.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm gonna pin your hair. Hold on. I'm gonna pin your hair. If we're gonna talk shit about all these people with the hair, I'm gonna.
Just don't pull it, because I'm bald underneath. No tea, no shade. I swear to God, if this wig came off, I would strangle you to death.
I love that.
I'm at a point in my life that a wig reveal, a wig coming off, it's not funny. It's not cute. It's a cause for homicide.
It's not funny to me, bitch. I would have to look at the back of your head, bitch. The scabs. Okay.
So I've been telling, we do not have the
Are you guys having beef? I noticed you haven't filmed together in 2 weeks.
No, bitch, but I have beef with this comment.
You've met Safira because Safira's besties with Katya.
You know, I think I met Safira through Katya once. I know Plain works at Jacques, Katya's old bar. I only know people through Katya. It's my only friend group is people through Katya.
Katya's blasting fucking music next year. It's like 30 people in her dressing room. I make up about 100% of her friend group, so I don't know who's in there.
You guys, you want that pin back, yeah? There's not a pin. Oh, maybe it fell out. Fina, can we get a pin to the stage?
Last minute touches.
What did I do for those curls?
What? You see that? Now I have head lice. Did you see that? I just shared a brush with her.
Well,
thank you very much.
But I think we should keep doing this.
I think we should. Well, we will. I have to. I'm in so much debt.
By the way, I did think a lot about you.
Way.
Your foreclosure tour is because you only have one house now, which I love. You think I'm rich and out of touch? Come on.
Also,
we do have a fairly full flight, so as a courtesy of fellow travelers.
Could you imagine if we were on Drag Race and we had to lip sync against each other?
oh, I think we'd just be like, well.
I would just let you have it.
Have what?
You would win, and I wouldn't want to.
I'd be like,
Well, I was in one of your gowns, so I knew the night was cursed to begin with.
So beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you. That's a beautiful dress.
You looked so good in that dress. That was cunty. Do you know that she is can you believe her success? I don't want to harp on it.
No,
but
I can't.
It's insanity.
No, truly, I can't.
And she's a person who would not describe herself as a person with immense innate talent.
Neither would I, but yeah, I get it.
And I certainly wouldn't either. Wait, so what's my excuse? Why aren't I successful?
We have very different points of view when it comes to our solo material.
Oh, yeah.
And I like it because a part of why I would think I like working with you is because
You're not threatened by my art?
Not threatened. I'm certainly not threatened. But I never, with your solo work, I never know what's coming. It's so not my voice or my anything.
It's art.
It cracks me up.
Because it's art.
I want to get him again.
Lately, I've been having.
Do you want to get him with me?
Braces?
Yeah.
No.
You would look so cunt with
I
in
had
drag with
Invisalign
braces.
for 38 weeks.
Girl, ain't nobody caring about that.
When I started working with Katya all the time, she was like so much more famous than me. This was a long time ago. But because she was such a star, it was nice to just be funny next to the really beautiful famous person.
Yeah, you have like the stakes are lower, so you can actually just be yourself and shine.
Yes.
It's like no one's like microscope on you, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you believe in your partner's talent, you're like, it's gonna be okay. Like worst case scenario, I'm the like mid sidekick to something incredible.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be okay.
Are you ready for the laws of science to unwind before those pretty gorgeous eyes of yours?
I really am. She's the rich hair and a redhead. She makes me want to have red hair.
Mama, you looked so cunt in that outfit and that hair for True Beverly Hills.
I
loved cunt.
I loved those outfits.
It was so cunt.
Yeah.
That was cunty.
Oh, she already saw it. She just saw it.
Why? I'm going.
It's a circus collection. See what?
Are you a bearded queen now?
It's a fake mustache.
She's a mustache queen.
Actually, it's cute.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I feel so foolish. I forgot to mention how absolutely ravishing you look this evening, young man.
You guys. You look gorgeous as well.
Oh, stop it.
You know what's funny? Because of the way you looked, I was like, Okay.
Nothing special. Yeah.
No, nothing special. I just honestly thought like somebody who looked that deliberately like pretty and sexy was not going to be a funny person to talk to.
Okay.
You've been looking great in drag.
Thank you.
What you been doing different?
Doing my hormone injections.
Is that what you're going to do? You're going to switch my arthritis medication for hormones?
What I'm going to do? It's what I have been doing.
Well, the eyes are amazing.
And look at the brow highlight with no brows.
Did you do that?
Yes.
It's
That's what I'm saying. We're swatching the play pigments.
Your makeup has gotten better.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you were a very nice person. That was clear. Very nice.
Whereas like people like me and Tempest, you can tell we're trying to be like waka waka waka.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't look like you were trying to be foolish. I was like, so some whores here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she's the diva. That makes it sound bad, but like the reason we have nice hotels is because of her. The reason we will get really nice food is because of her.
That's me too.
Katya will speak up for things when they're not right. And she has a way of like speaking up for the both of us. Because she's the one where I'll be like, if you say this, they'll do it. Didn't you get really high and go to the church once?
I don't.
Once.
I don't think it was the church.
A church.
A church. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. How about this? How about this? I went.
I know you better than you know yourself.
I do.
Bitch.
My favorite moment is like when you were over at .com/I can't do it anymore. Before the show, I would naturally have to, and of course loved to mobilize my mental health.
Yeah.
Because you can't have two bad eggs in a basket.
No.
And it was rare. It was rare. But like I was like, okay, good. Okay. And before we get on stage, and I was just like, okay, we will sell this house today. She's got a good ranch.
I can't eat dairy.
Okay.
You can't eat dairy?
No.
She can't. She's on a gluten-free, fun-free, dairy-free
So no
lifestyle.
sweet cream icing on your cake this year.
No, nothing. I can't even eat cake because
Well,
it's made
that's-
with butter and shit. And then sometimes you would be over it because it's almost like whichever one of us was, it's like when two people have dying iPhones and it's like I'm at 10%. Well, I'm at 3. It was sort of like
Who's got the cord? Who's got the cord?
Sometimes it would be like, well,
Yeah.
Katya and I on tour would be like one night or the other night it'd be like, it's your night, babe.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the suicide watch. I need you to go sell it. Or Katya, like if she's sick or I'm sick or whatever, we would really feel out the like, I need you tonight to be the 60 so I can be the 40.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it.
Which is really, really nice to have that.
Yeah. Sometimes we want to talk a million words being communicated a moment. You and I would walk up to the stage before show. We go up to curtain and we just go, girl.
The sigh heard around the world.
Mama.
Yeah.
If you're my boyfriend, can I show you how I sleep?
Okay.
So if you're like, good night, I would say, oh yeah, good night.
Oh my God. I would be like, oh.
And then you'd be like, can you stop touching me so much? And I'd say, stop fucking talking, you pig. This is how I need to sleep the whole night.
Gripping.
Not horrible.
Gripping.
You're sensitive in many ways.
In many ways.
Very sensitive.
Do you like
Songwriter.
perfumes?
Love.
How do you feel
I
about
hate
this?
it here. I hate when she and I say the same thing.
I learned that I was like, I quickly learned that I cannot come in here with just anybody and pretend to have the same kind of effortless banter back and forth without you. Hello.
Baby, you can't read the dolls. We don't just say the same thing, Tammy. We say it at the same time in the same tone with the same intention.
Because y'all are
It's so
unison.
sick.
You're
It's
unison.
so sick. It's also just like, be original, boo. You know what I mean?
Many women are beautiful, but most often they're also very petite.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's say, think of somebody like I don't know, like Kristen Chenoweth.
This is why I'm leaving.
Lightning in a bottle.
This is why I'm leaving.
You can't walk into an interview and expect the same kind of natural back and forth banter that you've developed with a person very closely over like 7 years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're in rhythm, baby. That's why y'all are always together. Can't shake each other loose.
Oh, God.
Up
Get
and down,
ready for that
in
to
and
be
out.
TikTok or
How many
whatever.
years have y'all been together already?
16 strong.
16.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
She's taken over the whole pod with all guests and doing all the work while I'm
Well,
gone.
I'm not doing all the work. I'm showing up and I'm
Which I'm very grateful for.
whatever.
Least
I can do.
When I first
What did you?
I get watercolor.
Oh yeah.
And I start to my watercolor. By the way, I love it.
Yeah,
I put
it's-
on my headphones, I sit outside, I watercolor.
It's fabulous.
I love it. I paint that day a Polly Pocket, a teal Polly Pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And you send me your art therapy. So I send you my teal Polly Pocket and you send me The Grudge.
I think I actually have it.
I
think
have both of them.
Oh, you do?
I have both of them. You and I do things on YouTube that people watch and they go, oh, well, let's get two men in wigs and
sure,
green screen, whatever, and let's copy it.
Yeah. And then it's not good or whatever.
Look so pretty.
The shoes YSL, the dress by Chanel.
We're doing a parody. Oh. Yeah. It's giving found footage. It's really giving found footage.
It's giving put in found footage. Jurassic pork. Jurassic pork.
Jurassic pork.
But what I find funny is employers of ours, studios, whoever, it is completely a process for them to accept that maybe it's not the lights, the wigs, the cameras,
the dirt, the worn out panties. Yeah.
Maybe you and I are what makes it funny.
Yeah.
And it's not duplicatable.
Barber, please.
Barber,
please, Barber.
You and I, two bald men, a beauty school dropout, and someone who hates mustaches, opening Barber, please.
Barber, please.
It's a salon where we just remove mustaches. That's all we do, and it's wax.
Tina, bring me the wax.
We do upper.
Wait, slap my hand, freak.
We do. But I'm trying not to spend money because now 3 months of no income. It's the fourth of my year.
I think you're doing okay.
Well, that's what you think. That's what you think.
What is Soldier by Trixie Mattel about? People, I often write songs for people when I don't know how to talk to them about something. That song is about, the internet thinks it's about Katya. It is largely about Katya.
Wow, Robin, that was
well, you don't have to draw. You don't have fucking can't take right now.
I hit you so hard. I'm so hard.
No, hit me.
I can't
hit it, Merlin.
Come swim in the house.
I'm gonna.
In the pool. Don't flood the house.
I'm not gonna swim in the skibbity toilet.
I come home, you flooded the house. You're like, you said. You float down the stairs. Yeah. Welcome home, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit in every room.
I'm Margot Martindale, and I'm promoting a movie on AMC Plus. Yeah, and I'm her, and I'm like, so when did you know that you wanted to make that movie? Damn. By the way, I've been on her show, and she did not sit on my lap, but this is before she was doing that. When the Drew Barrymore first started.
There's a new Thai restaurant over by our house. And I got this yesterday because in the picture, I thought it was like a small personal cake and it came and it's huge.
Is it cucumbers?
I don't know what this is. They could tell
this
I was
This looks so crazy.
What is it? Describe it to me. It's like a flaky Norwegian, pija, German, stroop waffling, crispy, crunchy thing. Waukesha's own Brandon Lynn. So this is Cherry Kringle from Racine Kringle. So this is like a big, now this is customary to be in this shape, like a big O? Yes, it's like an O shape, and I didn't do any research, I just had Brandon buy it. So,
okay.
I
Town.
wish
and then
I
it's
could tell
got
you what it
cucumbers and marshmallows in it.
I'm going to cut you a big piece, you fat cunt.
Eat up, pig. Eat up.
You should see me in this one. Tag team an apple fritter.
Oh my God.
Eiffel Tower, that apple
Shove
fritter
it
bitch.
up my ass.
Yeah.
Apple fritter enema.
We love apple. It's honestly one of the only things we have in common. Is that we both love apple fritters. Honestly. Okay, so went to Dunkin' Donuts and when I paid, and then right after I paid, but yeah, anything else? And I thought, I need an apple fritter for Katya. I got her an apple fritter. And then she walks over. I said, what are you doing here? She said, Katya wanted me to go get her an apple fritter. Psychic.
Split it, because what if it's nasty? Do you think it's going to be nasty without ketchup?
I think it's going to be Miss Nasty.
Do you think it's going to be nasty without ketchup?
I think it's going to be Miss Nasty.
Listen.
Yes. What if you pulled up a big shitty dildo?
But it's fierce, honey. It looks crazy. Its turn. Oh, here in the mouth, yeah. What do you think? I love it. That's fantastic. I love it.
I saw a sign for Dunkin' Donuts, and you would have thought I was on The Amazing Race. And I called her on the phone and said, they have a Dunkin' Donuts. I can get you you an apple fritter. And she said, honey, I'm at the Starbucks. I got 3 pastries in it, but I'll be right there. And on the way, she stopped at Auntie Anne's Pretzels.
Oh, I'm not gonna try it.
No, you have to try. I brought it for you.
Okay. Oh God.
Fucker.
Oh, it smells like shit.
Pig fucker. Actually,
wait a minute.
Wait a
No,
minute.
it's fierce.
Wait a minute.
It's fierce.
Wait a minute.
It's cunty. And you should come. Enjoy it.
But it's going to come to my house.
No. We got to go to the theater. No. We'll hold hands. We'll kiss.
You've seen the size of my TV in my living room?
I know, but this is like, you know.
We have huge TVs at home.
But does the sound make you like, does it get your click going?
Well, I have one of those JBL things and I put it right between my legs, right up against my pussy lips. And I ride it.
She's never seen the fucking movie. That isn't my fault, my upbringing. Okay, I saw the Queen Latifah version. Uncultured swine who calls in the face. It's a vase, and she never seen the fucking movie. I could just throw you to the dogs. Oh, sorry. I've never seen. I'm open to it. I'm open to it with someone. No one ever shows it to me. Okay. No one ever. My best friend is gay and rich and has disposable income and will not fork over the $8 on iTunes to buy me the movie. No, I won't, because I only watch VHS. You want to get it on LimeWire like Napster. Stolen Magnolias.
And you and I have been to these strip shows.
Yes, we both have ho. Remember Atlanta, Georgia?
All male review. No. This is gonna be choreographed dances. We saw straight men beat people up with their dicks.
Me included.
Yeah. We didn't actually see a review.
He was batting 1,000 with that dong. And
Yeah.
He sure did whack my hat off like about 300 yards.
Well, we went to see Beetlejuice together at the movies.
What did you think of that?
I liked it. Last thing I saw was Beetlejuice with you.
Yeah, and that was fun-ish. But you get to see the thing about the movies, like the substance, the Terrifier, it's the sound.
Katya and I have gone there. Katya and I went there, and I'm always afraid. I want to support sex workers, but I'm afraid of that. Like, I'm embarrassed of that transaction. I'm embarrassed of the attention of it. So I give Katya the cash, and she tips them, and I watch. It's a very weird he said, she said financial situation. You know what I realized just now? I don't ever go to the movies unless I'm invited by someone.
Well, guess what, bitch? Prepare for some text messages from me. You're going to be like, no.
You know, when we went to the strip club, I always feel nervous with strippers, but I want to support the dolls.
Yeah.
So I was giving her ones, and she was giving the ones. It was like an assembly line.
You can also use one of those little trash claw grabbers.
Oh, like the old people, the remote grabber.
Exactly.
I also got something else for you.
Is that the Holy Bible? What is this? Oh my God, no. You know what's funny? I just watched this whole series.
Yeah, what did you think of that?
Oh my God, I read this book.
I lifted that off a dead person. No, I did.
Oh shit.
I did.
Love.
I just gifted her like a old edition of Anne Rice's The Vampire Lestat just a couple weeks ago.
Yes, you did, and thank you.
We like vampire.
Wait, by the way, can I be friends with her? Not because she's rich. Excuse me. Not because she's rich or famous or anything. I just want to kiki about her with you. About you with her every once in a while.
Oh, rip into me. Can I tell you? Did I tell you about that? What happened?
You didn't tell me nothing. You don't call me no more. She's like, I'm just kidding.
You fucking bitch.
Kidding.
You know, guess who else doesn't call who?
Send me flowers.
That's not true. You called me once in Australia, once when you got back. The other day, I was on the phone with you.
Absolutely.
I was on FaceTime with you, and you sat down and you went, "Oh, I forgot I had a butt plug in," and I just hung up.
Sure did. I was eating lunch too. It was a very weird thing.
Yeah, you were like eating lunch. I gotta tell you this. I thought of you.
What? Escape room? Escape room? Escape room?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me tell you this.
No.
Okay. Oh my God. We are psychically linked. I'm psychic.
No, you told me.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I thought of you because I saw something crazy on the internet.
There you go.
Did you see the woman that stowed away on a flight to France from New York?
Yes.
I thought of you.
I know, and I think she's going to get
first.
prosecuted. How dare they?
This is amazing. That's me on a Zoom, literally at Trixie Cosmetics. That's me being like, can we make it pinker? That is so stupid. Damn. I guess I'm that to Katya right the now.
When I send you a meme, which is someone I send the most memes to, I mentally know you just might not watch it. And I'm not going to take issue with that.
No, but then also, like, if you say, like, if you mention it, I'd be like, oh, I didn't see that. And I scroll up and I look at it at my own leisure. Because that's what a normal, like, regular person who's not fucking crazy does. We went on the road this weekend and Trixie did something unprecedented. She changed my life.
which is show you a meme you like.
No, listen, I'm very skeptical of anything you want to share with me. I'll just be honest. This, I was like, corporate, I've never heard of it. And not only did I love it, I cannot stop looking at it. And I did what you did. I fell asleep watching it in my hand. It was on my face. It was still playing, and I was like,
me on Eastern Standard Time watching the morning news.
Honey.
I called you early on PST and I said 784 dildos at Diddy's house. And you said, "Oh girl, you so crazy." And then you thought I was joking.
Of course I did. I thought it was a click hole thing.
Isn't it sad that I saw that in the news and you're the first person I thought of? I said, I know who's going to.
Well, 3 of those dildos were mine. Wait, have you seen, I know I've sent it to you probably like 416,000 times. Liza Minnelli in doing that number.
Yeah. You send it on a loop.
Maybe like once every 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours.
You might have like an auto kind of like.
I'm like, oh shoot, where am I? Send you the thing.
I'm on your mailing list.
I need to see you in that outfit like yesterday.
Do you want to see me in that wig?
No.
Okay. I'll tell you, I mean, I've fired people and I've been fired so many times. When I've had to fire people, I've usually talked to you first. Yeah. Don't try to make it nice. Just say upstage.
No, my favorite is the when you go that one.
That almost made me laugh every night.
It's so funny, and sometimes I was so sweaty, I felt so gross. But when I was dryish, it was a lot better because I was flinging sweat into the crowd.
You were,
and onto your face.
You were,
but the.
I would grab you, and I would try to do this moment where I grab her shoulders and talk to her, and she would flail, and it made me laugh. By the way, the nerve of you! Like I don't have voicemails like that from you.
You better rise
Do you
up.
remember the time I
People
played a
all over the
voicemail
world.
and you said, "Who is that?"
No. Oh yes, I do. I
said, "Who is that?" I said, "That's you."
Well, because I said Trixie should wear the pink version, I wear the red one. We do it together. But if we were to perform, we'd have to wear the boots.
I see.
Yeah,
because the boots actually work great. Because you probably find matching boots for the two of you, right?
Of course.
Super soaker. You're, I'm Drew, you're Trixie. It's like, oh my God, Trixie, so nice to have you on my show. Over the chair. Over the chair. Who was your inspiration for being a DJ? And while I stick 4 fingers up your ass, can you tell me about your new album? It's so strange. I was scared for the chair. Not because of you.
And there was this one time where I think it was like a record scratch, and I grab your shoulders and walk into the fridge, and I go like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Every time, if I looked at your little blue eyes, I was like on the verge of laughing, on the verge every time. So sometimes I would laugh and you go, "What?" And I was like, "Nothing." I'm just unprofessional, like nothing. We have to play it again. I still have it.
You better rise up, better be up. People all over the world, leave me a voicemail.
Hello, hi. Hello. Good evening.
Oh.
Hi.
Cordial. Very cordial.
I wanted to test out a pickup line on you.
The character vapes. I'm gonna have to learn to vape.
Oh, I could teach you. Yeah. Habibi. Yeah, I'll teach you how to.
And
vape.
the character is kind of
fat,
trashy.
Oh,
so they were like,
I'll teach you that too.
Hello. Are you an ace bandit?
I don't.
Because I just sprained my ass.
That's Renee Fleming, soprano at Boston Conservatory.
Now-
That was Renee Fleming, actually.
Hi, Roach.
That's fierce.
Getting some house sitters so the house doesn't sit empty, but there you go. Let me use the pool. if you want.
Strollers?
I think Maddie's staying
Do
at
you
the house
mind
this
strollers in there?
week. Yeah, you can have a stroller. And you can sleep in it.
Love it. It's like you and me in the dressing room earlier.
Stupid. Right. Like what? Like what would you do if you found out I ran a Trixie and Katya fan site?
I'd be like, where do you find the time? That's impressive.
Yeah.
I'd be like, where do you not sleep? That's fierce.
My whole break. It just honestly, I love working with you.
Thank you. I feel the
We
same way.
are extremely privileged to be doing this.
Are you kidding me?
I've always thought that, but all this time away, I really have thought, God damn,